Perhaps the reason you suffered was not merely to endure. Perhaps it was to recognize suffering in others. Perhaps the lonely become lanterns. Perhaps the wounded become healers. Perhaps the forgotten become witnesses. And one day, years from now, another man may sit across from you, exhausted, invisible, broken, and because you know the darkness, you will know how to sit beside him, not to fix him, not to rescue him, simply to say, I see you. And sometimes, Eros, those 3 words are enough to bring a man back from the edge. Walk gently, carry wisely, speak honestly, and remember, even if nobody checked on you, your life was never meant to pass unnoticed. And before you leave tonight, Eros, remember this. June is Men's Mental Health Month, a month that asks the world to pause, if only for a moment, and notice the burdens so many men carry in silence. The fathers who never speak, the sons who pretend they are fine, the brothers who smile while quietly falling apart, the men who spend years being strong for everyone else, while nobody asks if they are surviving themselves. Perhaps this video found you because you needed it, or perhaps it found you because someone you love does. So if these words spoke to your pain, your loneliness, your exhaustion, or the parts of yourself you have hidden from the world, do not let them end here. Share this with a father who carries too much. Share it with a brother who never talks. Share it with a friend who always says, I'm fine. Share it with the man who disappeared behind his responsibilities. You may never know whose silence you interrupt. You may never know whose darkness you enter. You may never know whose life changes because someone finally sent them a message that said, I thought you needed this. And if this episode speaks to you, subscribe and join us here. This is not merely a channel. It is a gathering of forgotten men, a place for those who carry invisible wounds, a place for those searching for meaning, a place for those learning how to become whole. And if nobody has checked on you recently, allow this final epistle to remain with you. You are not weak for struggling. You are not invisible because you suffer. You are not forgotten because the world became quiet. Somewhere beyond this screen, another Eros walks beside you. Another man understands. Another soul carries similar burdens. And perhaps that is where healing begins. Until the next episode, walk gently, carry wisely, speak truthfully, and if you can, check on a man this week. Because sometimes the words that save a life are painfully simple. Brother, how are you really doing?